everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk about my working experience for both the companies, that is Accenture and Infosys. So I have worked in both the companies and personally I have faced lot of similarities and very few differences at some points. So both are service based companies. This is the fact that they have lot of similarities, but what I have experienced, it's not like you might have experienced the same thing because it depends on project. You judge a whole company, you or your friends might have different experience. So I'll be telling my journey and my experience here, so let's get into the video. So the first thing, I am sure many of you know that Accenture is not an Indian company. It's an Irish American company based in Dublin. Like, it was first founded in Dublin. And if I talk about Infosys, it is India based company and it is firstly founded in Pune. I know many of you know about this thing, but I thought why not start with a very big difference. So if I'll talk about Accenture, then whatever fixed CTC they have mentioned in your offer letter, so you will get cut to cut in hand salary. But if I talk about Infosys, so they also mentioned fixed CTC and variable, but in fixed CTC also you get lot of deductions. So whatever in hand salary they have mentioned, for me I don't get that exactly because there are a lot of deductions in Infosys. Like, I have experienced the same in Wipro as well. So if I talk about working hours, so I have experienced that in Accenture working hours are more like cut to cut we have to complete 9 hours, and people check that this is what I have experienced in my project. Maybe in your project you might have experienced different thing, but I have heard from multiple people as well, like working hours are more in Accenture. And in Infosys I think there are total 8 hours we have to complete. Accenture has zero bench policy. That means you cannot remain in free pool. I'll tell you my experience. Before joining Accenture, prior to 1 week, I had my interview with client and my manager. Like, they start taking your interview so that from the very first day you join Accenture, you don't remain in free pool, and they make sure that you have your proper work to do. Suppose if you don't get any project, then they'll schedule lot of trainings, lot of things for you, and there will be people who will be taking updates very frequently. So this is what happened in Accenture. So if I talk about Infosys, so I have been in free pool for 1 week, and I have seen people are in free pool since last 1 to 3 months. Not that strict as Accenture, like people are very chill. So here also they provide some trainings and you have to complete those trainings and tell the status. Like, when you submit your work from home request, so you need to mention like what you have done in this complete week. You need to provide proper explanation for your work from home submission. So suppose I'm in DevOps, so there are a lot of DevOps training which they have assigned me, and for submitting my work from home request I have done lot of DevOps trainings. So while submitting that request, I usually put that screenshot, like this training I have completed, then I submit that request. So this is what happens in Infosys. So in Accenture we have 5 sick leaves. I don't remember exactly, but I think for 1 month 1.65 days leaves got credited in Accenture, and it got credited on every monthly basis. Whereas in Infosys there are 7 sick leaves we can take, and the leaves are credited on the quarterly basis. So during probation period we can take 15 days working day leaves, and after probation period we can take 20 working day leaves. Other thing is infrastructure. So as far as I know and I have seen, like, Infosys has its own campus, like a big campus. Here in Pune itself, Infosys has its own personal campus. But if I talk about Accenture, so either it is in PDC 3, PDC 4. I have seen they don't have a proper campus. There are, suppose there is a building and there are 1 floor 2 floor office of Accenture. Maybe in Bangalore or at other places there may be some campuses of Accenture. I don't know but personally I have not been there and I don't know, so I won't be commenting on that part. Financial year cycle runs different in Accenture. In Accenture, financial year starts from September and ends in, if I talk about financial year 2022 to 2023, so in Accenture it will be starting from September 2022 and it will be ending in August 2023. So this is how financial year cycle of Accenture works. But if I'll talk about Infosys, so here financial year cycle works according to India. Like if I talk about FY 2022-2023, then cycle will start from 1st of April and it will end in next year 1st of April 2022 and it will end in 1st of March 2023. Based on financial year cycle, your bonus and your promotion depends on. So in Accenture, there are some fixed CTC and some variable amount as well. Have a local variable bonus plan which happens in between the financial year cycle of Accenture. Suppose you have XYZ amount as your fixed salary. So based on your performance, minimum and maximum, you get 0 to 21% of your variable bonus. So in Infosys, you get performance bonus which is fixed 50% of your bonus. Suppose you have an amount A as your fixed CTC and amount B as your variable pay. That 50% of amount B will be your fixed bonus which you will get every year, and that for that amount B also, based on your performance, you can get 0 to 100%. Like you can get that complete amount as your performance bonus. There are a lot of similarities in Accenture and Infosys, so I'll be telling you that. Like first is they both have given me the joining bonus and I'm sure whoever joins them, they'll be giving the joining bonus to them. And second is like you can claim up to 1000 rupees of your Wi-Fi. Also the probation period for Infosys is 6 months and for Accenture also it's 6 months. So if you'll ask me which one to choose, either Infosys or Accenture, so my point of view is like both are service-based companies, and for me salary matters the most because you might get same type of work in both the companies because sometimes the clients are same. You are working in a particular skill in your previous company and you'll be going to the next company and there might be chances that you get things to enhance your skills, but I think at some point of time the work is very much similar. So I will suggest that if you have offer letter for both the companies, then firstly you check how much enhanced salary you will get, then you should decide. And I'm sure like for every individual the offer is different. It depends on how much experience or skills you have, how well you negotiate during your HR interview. And also you can consider the points I have explained earlier. Both are very good companies and personally I am enjoying and I have enjoyed working in both the companies. So that's it for today guys. If you have any queries or you want to ask anything, you can comment below. I will definitely answer that. Hope this video helped you in some points. It's not like this can be the same for everyone, but this is what I have experienced personally, my working experience I have told here. So until next time, bye bye.